What does high score mean? New high score, is that bad? What does that mean? Should I break it?
Hello everyone and welcome to Veteran Gaming Raid Shadow Legends. I am Aaron, and today is the first day that the fusion for Vault Keeper Wixwell is up and running, and as promised I'm going to try to make update videos on how the progress is going as I'm doing it. That way everyone can see what resources I've used so far to get what rewards. Is it doable for the average player, or for a player of roughly my account's caliber, is it doable? So let's just jump right in and see what we've gotten accomplished so far today. The tournament that is open currently is the Dragon. The nice thing about it is paired with the Dungeon Diver event, so we are kind of getting 2 for 1 here. A little more bang for our buck. I've spent, the daily energy plus maybe 400 or 500 that I've had saved up. And I'm currently at 1673 here on Dragon. I don't care about the standings here. I don't care what place I finish. All I'm here for is the bare minimum that's going to get me for the fusion, and that is this copy of the chicken bird lizard man. I don't know what his deal is, but Turvix, whatever. That's all we're really here for, is that rare void hero from the Lizardman. That's going to help us continue with the fusion. And we are a little shy of the copy of him in the Dungeon Divers 2. Now, we do have an opportunity to miss one event, I think, and still make this, but I don't have as much resources as maybe somebody who's been playing for a year or more. This is my first chance at the fusion, so I'm trying to knock out some of these early events. That way, if there's something down the road that lands me in trouble, I can skip that event and it's not going to be a big deal, because frankly, I have more than enough shards to accomplish the shard portion of it. It's hard to see, but I got 19 sacreds hiding down there. I got more than enough shards. The real trouble is probably going to be, let's see if I can just bring over the schedule here. Yeah, here we go. So this is the schedule. Can I maximize it, get any bigger? Nope. Okay. This is the schedule. So we got the Dungeon Divers and the Dragon, and then we got Champion Chase and Champion Training. I'm not too worried about those. Artifact Enhancement. Really, the ones I'm worried about are the Ice Golem Tournament and the Fire Knight Tournament, because those are my worst teams. I'm okay with Spider. I'm okay with Dragon. Not a big deal. Fire Knight and Ice Golem just take a very long time. So those are my kind of question marks. But I got plenty of shards. Got plenty of shards, and as you can see here, my gem count throughout the day has actually gone up from awards from the tournament and from the event. So I'm actually slightly higher. Granted, I did have, 300-400 energy, something like that, banked away that I could use, so I didn't have to rely on gems right away. And I do still have the big 2K from a pack I purchased a while ago laying around too, so I do have that to fall back on. But I feel like that's going to be like my rainy day trust fund, right? Like if something goes real south, I got 2 grand of energy there to kind of pick up the slack, because really energy is the one thing that I didn't really hoard up going into this. I feel like I got plenty of silver. I feel like I got plenty of shards. Energy is going to be the one question mark, and considering I've never done a fusion like this before, I'm going to play it safe, and I'm going to keep that in reserve as long as possible. I'll probably burn out all of my gems before I touch that, if possible. But I think tonight my strategy is going to be to burn up gems to get the tournament copy for Dragon of the Bird Lizard. And then I'm going to do, hopefully that will get me right around getting the Bird Lizard from the Dungeon Diver too. That way, when Champion Training event opens tomorrow, I can start using them to level up. Because the first things I'm going to do are, I got Syl here waiting in the wings. I'm going to take her to 6 stars because I got enough food here. I'm going to take her to 6. So if I can start leveling a Syl and 2 of the Bird Lizards right away, I think that would put me in pretty good position to knock out that Champion Training event. And I'm not entirely sure if that's going to count like books and stuff. I should be really solid, because I got 3 legendaries and 14 epic books squirreled away. And I think through the tournament or the event, I might even get another one. There's a chance at an epic skill tome. Like I said, I'm not going to push those last 2 though, unless they kind of just fall into my lap. I am just trying to get those copies. The other nice kind of thing is I will be pulling the Ancients on the Two-Tard for 2 times. Two-Tard. I will be pulling the Ancients for the, what is it? There's a tournament, right? Is it Champion Chase, I think? Starts tomorrow. Yeah, Champion Chase starts tomorrow. There is a 2 times event for Ancient Shards coming up, so I will be pulling those It's going to help get me some food, but there is also that chance of getting crazy lucky and getting one of the, what are these? Ardwid Quivergrass. There is a chance to get one of hers. That would save huge. I mean, if you can get one of those pulling from the Champion Chase or from Summon Rush, you've essentially saved yourself 4 events of trying to pull the bird lizard. So that would be stellar. But that's not something you're going to want to rely on. And honestly, I'd probably still be happier with like a Geomancer or somebody like that. So that is the current plan. After one day of knocking out quite a bit of dragon, what am I, like 2/3 of the way through the dragon tournament? I know I keep pulling this up and it's being slow, but I don't want to just talk about nothing without it being a visual. I think I'm like 2/3 of the way through the dragon. So I'll knock out some more energy on that tonight and have my birds up and ready to, bird lizards ready to go tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah, 600 more. I'm making like 30, 35 per attempt on dragon. So simple math, 10 more would be what? 9, almost 2,000. So I don't have that many more runs to do. I should be able to get that done pretty easily tonight. But that will burn, 120 gems maybe, 150. I'll still be sitting pretty on gems, and I'll have 2 copies of the bird, lizard, chicken thing right away. So I'm pretty happy with that. And of course, we're gonna have more energy coming tomorrow because all the quests and everything just reset. So we should be pretty good. Oh, we're also real close to getting advanced quest. 2 days from now, we're gonna get another Lego book, which will be nice. So I think we're sitting in pretty good positions so far. If you guys have any tips, tricks, comments, whatever, throw them down below. Anything helps. Obviously, I'm not the only one doing this. And if any comments or tips or tricks can help out the community, please throw them down there. Hopefully this helps so far. But right now, we're still sitting pretty on silver. The gems have not been an issue. We have burned some of our backup energy. But again, not the end of the world. And we're close to 2 copies, which seems like it's going to be good timing. Between getting the 2 copies, the Champion Chase, and the Champion Training event, we should be able to be done with Dragon and Dungeon Divers tomorrow, which will start us into the Champion Training and stuff. So I feel like I'm on good pace so far. Still have a couple of days on Dungeon, Diver, and Dragon in case I don't quite make it. But I'm planning to just knock it out tonight. That way I don't have to worry about it. I'm trying to stay ahead of the ball as we're rolling through this fusion. So there you go, guys. Let me know what you think. Again, any comments, tips, tricks, whatever. Throw them in the comments section down below. Love to hear from the community. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so you're not missing upcoming content. And as always, have fun. Good luck.
So I got that going for me, which is nice.